A vast territory of 99,810 kilometers is home to more than 44.2 million Ugandans and the world's second youngest population. The gap between those who are able to find employment and those who are not is growing. Approximately 75% of Uganda's workforce is engaged in agricultural activities. Women are at the center stage, but they engage mostly for subsistence. The situation for girls is more difficult than boys, as many young girls are married off before age 15, facing challenges of raising families at an early age while constrained in their freedom to make life decisions. The Feed the Future Uganda Youth Leadership for Agriculture activity is designed to increase economic opportunities for 350,000 Ugandan youth, especially females, specifically in the agricultural sector. Feed the Future Uganda Youth Leadership for Agriculture leverages the private sector to understand the business advantage of engaging all youth while creating income-earning opportunities for this segment of the population. Feed the Future's approach intentionally identifies partnerships and collaborates with private sector organizations like Ngetta Tropical Holdings and MobiPay that are familiar with the situational constraints facing youth and are committed to creating access to learning and earning opportunities for them. Building a partnership is easier said than done, and finding partners that can work at a scale to engage youth in a career path in agriculture takes time and several hits and misses. The first 3 years have been a continuous learning and adapting process that has led to 3 major adaptive management processes, referred to as pivots, on how to identify and engage the private sector. The first pivot being the identification phase, focused on finding areas of engagement that facilitated learning and earning opportunities for Ugandan youth, including local agents, agribusiness networks, education curricula through secondary schools and in-school youth clubs, area cooperative enterprises, digital financing, youth community, and leadership engagement and financial literacy. The second pivot was private sector engagement, which involved the design and rollout of interventions with businesses. This was entirely driven by Feed the Future. Many partners approached Feed the Future by selling concepts to fund their organizations that explicitly met Feed the Future's contractual outcomes, rather than their own business objectives. The outcome was a mixed bag of partnerships, with some that worked and some that failed because they didn't make business sense. The third pivot, finding the right partners, involved a shift in mindset where the activity recognized the need to design in reverse and enable the private sector to drive the co-design process by focusing on what these partners needed to successfully function as a business. Feed the Future is taking a business approach to development. By leveraging blended financing from the private sector, a significant part of its journey lies in the process with which businesses are engaged, from sniffing partnerships to co-designing, co-financing, and risk-sharing, while the other part is in how to facilitate their evolution and growth. With a quick in, quick out mindset that is set to unlock obstacles that get in the way of private sector solutions for youth, Feed the Future Uganda has shifted from funding to leveraging partner efforts. More than 38 partnerships to date have been formed, and notably, a $1.5 million investment has leveraged over $13 million from the private sector to engage 166,128 youth into a career path in agriculture. Feed the Future Uganda Youth Leadership for Agriculture is a sophisticated dating service for agriculture partnering. This means that Ngetta Tropical Holdings and MobiPay are part of a march that is flourishing and pivoting accordingly to business demands. In 2016, Ngetta Tropical Holdings (NTH), a sunflower oil processing company in Northern Uganda, set up an oil processing plant with a capacity to crush 25 metric tons per day. It is building a dedicated youth-centered supply chain for sunflower crushing material as a strategy to sustainably secure a steady and smooth supply. In 2016, NTH supplied 12.7 metric tons of hybrid seed to their outgrowers, supporting the development of 13 cooperatives, and later purchased 170 metric tons of crushing materials from the outgrowers. NTH believes there is great opportunity to build a sustainable value chain that is focused on providing embedded services to youth farmers. To strengthen its supply chain, NTH initially worked with 13 cooperatives providing extension services and crop finance to access a 6,000 cooperative member farmer base. To manage records for 6,000 farmers, NTH profiled them first to capture basic information on name, location, mobile phone number, gender, and others. Seed distribution was then made using the cooperatives as anchors, with the assumption that at harvest, the cooperatives would aggregate grain and advanced seed value discounted at the time. Feed the Future provided the profiling tools. This was part of Feed the Future's cloud-based monitoring and evaluation system. While this information did provide summarized transactional data, NTH did not have a system of its own that was ready to import and manage this much information. Their accounting systems also were not ready to deal with the sudden growth of the business. This moment and business problem marked the next pivot for NTH and opened the opportunity to grow the partnership with Feed the Future. As such, changes were made to adopt a more robust accounting and CRM system which links profiles to financial and inventory control transactions and readies NTH to grow its farmer base to over 20,000 through 40 cooperatives. Profiling therefore became a bigger task requiring the right technology and partner. The sheer number of transactions also demanded better inventory control mechanisms and the ability of NTH to forecast seeds requirements and properly manage cash transactions. Also, moving with cash into rural Uganda at this scale posed another risk, and options to start reducing cash transactions and turning into mobile money transactions were explored. With support of Feed the Future, a new partnership with technology providers for accounting solutions as well as payment gateway operators was added to the mix. This is where a partnership with MobiPay is the right fit, connecting their technology to NTH's system and a new dimension to profile over 20,000 farmers begins.
MobiPay Agrosystems Uganda Limited is an innovative technology solutions company aimed at improving people's lives through agriculture, commerce, and trade. It offers a cloud-based technology that is designed to create farmers' visibility and create linkages between small-scale farmers and other value chain players. MobiPay has two main platforms that work hand in hand. One is the agro-based platform that provides farmers and other key actors market-ready information on farmer history and the availability and performance of business development services. The second platform is the MobiPay Payment Gateway, which makes bulk payments running on the mobile telecommunications networks and may link to an agri-based accounting system. The platforms can be integrated with third-party providers through application programming interfaces. In this partnership, MobiPay is connected to NTH's SAP accounting system to enable single entity linkages into their accounting records. Using a robust waterproof mobile phone that can run up to 6 days on a single charge, MobiPay employs young agents to collect detailed farmer profile information that includes land holdings and geolocations. Each farmer profile is linked to a unique phone number along with other biodata and is then linked to NTH's accounting system. Agribusiness transactional information between NTH and farmers, such as farmer crop purchase volume, purchase dates, purchasing office, moisture content, and batch number, can all be captured on the system. Once the transactional information is verified, NTH is then able to make bulk payments through one of three mechanisms. 1. Directly to a farmer's mobile wallet. 2. Through an e-voucher that the farmer can redeem at any registered telecommunications mobile wallet agent, or 3, through an electronic transfer to the farmer's bank account. The choice is up to the farmer. MobiPay is also set up to manage a loan application process, capturing creditor information, applicant, loan title, loan remarks, interest rates, and terms. On the ground, profiling over 20,000 farmers is a complex process that is paving the way into the future of going digital. With NTH and MobiPay, Feed the Future is driving sustainable, inclusive, and cost-effective development models that are enabling the youth as leaders in Uganda's agricultural sector.